for a long, long time. We had such a bizarre fall, and then when we were finally going to do this show, and the weather was so bad. On that day we were supposed to have the concert in December, I pulled my car out of the parking lot, and it just started going sideways, and I was 1 inch from hitting another person's car, and I thought, this is just not a good idea. So thank you all for coming on this rescheduled night. This has been a lot of fun putting this together. All of the groups have gotten to do a little bit more work, and so all of us added one more piece from the show that I would have gotten in December, so a little extra added value there. Same ticket price, by the way. So. I'd like to start with an acknowledgement of the land. The Calgary Board of Education acknowledges the traditional territories and oral practices of the Treaty 7 nations, including the Siksika-Tsipiki, comprised of the Siksika, the Kainai, and the Piikani, and the Emskapi-Piikani nations. We acknowledge the Tsuut'ina Nation, the Yarhi Nakota, comprised of Chiniki, Bearspot, Goodstoney nations, the Métis Nation within Alberta, and all people who make their homes in the Treaty 7 region of southern Alberta. The land on which we gather is traditionally known as Mohkinstsis, by the Blackfoot, Gutsitsig by the Tsuut'ina, and Michspa by the Nakota, and Otosquanic by the Northern Michif and Cree. As a learning organization, we are committed to advancing truth and reconciliation through the calls to action focused on education for reconciliation. With that, folks, I'm really excited to start this concert. The first little bit of the show that you're going to see is, I think, a really cool thing that we've started doing this year. We are doing this thing called jazz combos, okay? And what the jazz combos are is we've put together these groups of instrumental students who have been working on studying a piece of music, learning the chord changes, learning the melody, learning a bit about the history of the tune, and doing what jazz musicians do best, which is collaborate, be creative. They all learn to solo, and they put this piece together with coaching, but really they got to make a lot of the decisions all on their own, just through their research and study and musical choices. The first group that you're going to see tonight is a group that has done that extraordinarily well. This is a group called the Belle Tones, and they are available for hire. They have several gigs throughout the year, and they've been working really hard and putting together a great show. Many of these folks were, didn't you do the CYPT show last year? Yeah. Most of this crew wrote a musical along with the group from CYPT, Calgary Young People's Theatre, and performed it for several weeks last spring. So with that, we'll start the show, and please welcome the Belle Tones playing Strasbourg Saint Denis.